Would you like to get paid money online by doing pretty much nothing? If you've answered yes to this question, then definitely be sure to watch this video to the very end, because in this video I'm going to be showing you how to make money online pretty much by doing nothing. And so I'm going to be showing you a very cool app that you could use to start making some money online without having to really do, well, really anything at all. So anyways, if you're excited for this video as much as I am, then definitely be sure to watch this to the very end. And if you enjoy content like this about different ways on how you could, of course, make money online, how to save money, how to grow an online business, how to do affiliate marketing, if that is the thing that interests you and you like videos like this, then definitely be sure to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. And also be sure to tick the bell icon to be notified of all the new videos I post on this channel. But without further ado, let's get right into it. So the app that I wanted to talk about in this video is actually called Acorns, and you could actually get this on your app. It's available on both iPhones and Android devices. So you can pretty much search up your app store and find it on there. Otherwise, if you want to sign up with my link down below, then you could sign up for free, and then you can get access to a free $5 coupon code. So it'll give you a free $5 just for signing up with my referral link down below. But anyways, so essentially what this app does is, well, for one, it's completely free to sign up, so this does not cost you anything to, of course, get. And pretty much it allows you to pretty much invest your money, pretty much passively. So this app helps you to invest your money on the side. You don't have to, do it, manually. This app will allow you to invest money, pretty much automatically, to where you could be saving up lots of money, over time. So pretty much, it talks about invest your spare change right here. Anyone can grow wealth, and then you can get started for free. And if I scroll down a bit, if it wants me to scroll down, your guide to financial wellness will help you invest, save, and spend responsibly for just $1, $2, or $3 per month. No surprise fees, just surprise upgrades, and then talks more about that. Invest your spare change, save for later, and then grow your knowledge. If I scroll down a bit, security as strong as oak. Spend smarter. We've got a video here that pretty much goes over, what the app is all about. And then, shop, save, and invest. So there's 350 plus, more than 350 top brands that invest in you every single time that you, of course, shop with them. So that's pretty cool. And, there's these different, tabs right here that, of course, go more in depth into them in terms of, like, how it, of course, invests you. Like, so it talks about, ways to invest, what's a portfolio, what am I investing in. So, I mean, that pretty much talks all about that there. But pretty much all you have to do is, of course, sign up to Acorns, and all you have to do, from there is pretty much just link your bank account, and then from there, you pretty much kind of, just kind of go on about your life, and, any single purchase that you make, then you get paid. What it'll do is it will invest part of the, what you paid, for that transaction into your investing account. So let's say, for example, that, you go to, like, let's say your local dollar store, right? You buy a few items, maybe you spend maybe like, $15.40 or something like that on, like the total, like, transaction. Well, what it'll do is it'll automatically round every single transaction you made up to the dollar amount. So if you spend, $15.40, right, then instead of spending that amount, it will have you spend $16, and then it'll help you invest that extra 60 cents into your account. Now, that may not sound like a lot initially. However, with the amount of transactions that you make, pretty much think about it that way. Like, if you are making transactions on a daily basis, then that's something that can definitely add up very quickly. Whether, even if it's just like, like a few cents here and there, it is something that can definitely add up over, over time, over the next year, over the next 2 years. And it also gives you the option of investing like a certain dollar amount per week. So you also have the option of, saying like, okay, I want to invest an extra $5 per week, or an extra $10 per week out of my balance, or maybe like an extra 20, or whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. Then you could actually invest that amount into your Acorns account, and then it'll allow you to save up money in the future. So I'm currently logged into my back office right here. This is what it looks like on the inside. Good afternoon, Arie is what it's saying right there. If I scroll down a bit more here, welcome to Acorns. Get your core account to $10. Link a second debit card. So pretty much you just link your card to it, and then you could have it to where it automatically invests for you. So this is solving a massive need in the marketplace because, well, a lot of people realize that, investing for the long term is very important, but, most people unfortunately just don't really do that. Like, they, a lot of people, especially in the U.S., they tend to, they don't enjoy, living below their means. A lot of people, they, always have that urge to buy stuff. People love buying stuff. And it's very hard a lot of times to remember, okay, maybe it's best to, set money to the side. So an app like this is very convenient because it allows you to do that pretty much automatically, where you don't really think about it, and you're pretty much kind of going on about your day, and then, over time, it's something that will, grow up, over time. So I could actually look, inside of, like what I've made currently so far. And remember this, I only just recently signed up for this, as in just this morning. I've known about this app for a while, but I haven't really, signed up for it. I don't know why. I kind of forgot about it, but I kind of came back to it and I decided to sign up, and this is what I've got so far. So I've got the $5 bonus reward that it gave me. So it gave me a free $5 just for signing up. I've also got, in terms of, it took my previous transactions that I made, my most recent ones, and it gave me a total of $5.54 right here. And then it also took another investment of $5 from here. So altogether, I've got a total of $15.54 just for pretty much signing up. $5 of that was free, and then another another 10 of it came from recent transactions that I made, and then $5 from as in the first investment that I made. So it's a pretty good way to set aside some money fairly quickly. And if you could do this, just pretty much set up your account, just link it, then it's definitely a great way to save up a lot of money over time. And what's also cool about this is it shows you the earning potential in terms of what you could expect to get around a certain age. So it shows at the age of 61, so that would be 40 years from now in the future, because I'm currently 21. It shows it is expecting that I would have around $98,000 and 591 cents right there. So that's actually pretty good, considering that I'm only investing $5 per week. And I've got it where it has the roundups on. So any purchase that I make, $15.40, like I kind of mentioned earlier, it'll invest at 60 cents, on average. So it really is not much when you think about it up front. However, it is definitely something that could really add up over time, and that's really the reason why I wanted to talk about this app. Actually, it's because it's solving a massive need in the marketplace. It allows you to invest very consistently without having to really think about it, without really having to set money aside, and it really doesn't take much out of your balance right then and there. So it's a great way to start saving up some money, in the long term, and I highly recommend checking an app out like this. If you aren't already saving up for your future, then I think that you are, in a way, doing yourself a bit of a disservice. So I highly recommend having an app like this. But anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, be sure to let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Also, be sure to give this a thumbs up because it really does help the channel. And if you'd like to learn more about how to really build an online business, let's say that you like this stuff, but you wanted to learn more about how to create more of a passive income, where you could be working on your own terms. You don't have to depend on a 9-to-5 job. You don't want to continue trading time for money. Well, my very first link in the description will give you access to my free training I put together, and that shows you how to really become an entrepreneur, how to really create your own economy and be able to make more of a passive income online. So if that's the thing that you are truly interested in, you want to create more of a passive income in the long term, which is what I highly recommend, then definitely be sure to check out that free training down in the description down below. But anyways, I hope you found this video helpful. Again, be sure to let me know your thoughts down below. Give this a thumbs up because it really does help the channel, and take care.